It's gonna be a hot one today. Yes, yes indeed. What's up with this piece of hair right here? Flip it over. What's it doing? Good morning, everybody. God bless you all. God bless you. I like to talk to y'all, because I know people like to go back and rewatch the live. So I like to greet you as you come in. You don't have to just be looking at me, look at you. God bless you. I hope you had a good night's rest. Nikki, welcome in. How are you? How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? How are you today? Jolito, ¿cómo estás, Joe? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Cómo amaneciste? How you doing, Jolito? How's that heat up there, Joe? It's gonna be hot today. It's gonna be very, very, very hot in Texas. Good. Stay inside in the AC, Joe. Stay inside. Stay indoors. You're gonna melt. Booster Bankroll, how you doing? MMM, how's it going? Joel, as sweet as you are, you will probably melt in extreme heat. God, I moved this into this morning before God. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Joel, you can't go outside in heat. You too sweet of a person. You gonna melt. Mr. 007, how's it going? Good morning, everybody. Fresh out the shower and chilling. That's good. That's gonna be me when I get off this live. Calypso, how are you? Good morning, everybody. Michael Ballard, how you feeling today? How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a good night's rest and you feeling good this morning. There will be melted chocolate out here. I was thinking that. Joe, you can't be outside in the heat. You gonna melt. Joel, thank you for the heart me. Joel, have you been going live or it's been too hot for you? Thank you guys for the thumbs up and liking the live. I appreciate it. Lance83, how are you? Calypso, how you doing today, beautiful? Yeah, it's gonna be hot today. Did my phone die? Oh, my phone is dead. I thought it was charged. You been taking it easy? That's cool. No live recent, but probably after your birthday. When's your birthday, Joe? When's your birthday? I've been good, Calypso. I have been really good. When's your birthday? August 11th? Oh. You gotta come back on your birthday, Joe, so I can sing you happy birthday. You're summer. You and I are summer babies. I can sing you happy birthday. You have any plans for your birthday? Anything in particular you're gonna do? Vinny, how's it going? So you're from Texas, Joe. That means your mama was carrying you in the heat of summer. You know how big you were when you were, how much you weighed when you were born? You gonna be in Cali hanging? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, my birthday was early this month, July 4th. Multi-talented girl, welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? I didn't do much for my birthday. I just hung out. How you feeling today, Gerald? Welcome in. Tony, how's it going? Yeah, Independence Day. I'm feeling good, Gerald. It's hot over here. What's the temp over there? Tony, welcome in. Thank you, Vinny. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Buttercup, welcome in. Beautiful Buttercup. I see you change your picture. It's beautiful. Scorpion, welcome in. Trying to keep an eye on Marnie. Thank you, Prime. How you doing today? What's going on, Buttercup? It's 97. I can't check. I could have sworn my phone was charged. I got home late last night. You had a photo shoot for your birthday? Oh, that's wonderful. What'd you do for your birthday, Buttercup? The whistle was solid. I gotta keep an eye on her. I was gone for a few days and then I came back late last night. I'm a tiny bit tired, but I thought I'd charge this up. Oh, that's cool. Did you post those, Buttercup? Paulo, welcome in. How you doing today? Bevon, how are you? Jermaine, how are you? Welcome in, guys. Good morning. Photo shoot. Really? But I did get some freebies. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like all the pink. Marnie? So last night when I came home, I was unloading the car and I heard this very high pitched squeal coming from the woods. And I tried to look up what it could be. I've never heard it before. I don't think I've heard it before. I don't know what the squeal was. No, my birthday passed. They're still being. Oh, okay, okay. Callisto, thank you for the heart meet. Jonathan, welcome in. Good morning to you, Mr. Middleton. PMP, how are you? Blinky Minky. What am I doing out in the woods? I live out here, Blinky. I got a little tiny house, and I live out here in the woods. How's it going in Australia? You having a dirty day? Brent, how's it going? Yours was the 17th. Happy birthday, Tony. Did I sing you happy birthday? Did you come back on your birthday? Brent, thank you for the gold populars. Oh, okay, Buttercup. I will check it. I will check it. Curtis, welcome in. It is peaceful. It's gonna be hot today though, Blinky. Good morning to you, Jajari. Guys, I'm dual streaming out. I got a live stream going on TikTok and YouTube. Jane Doe, thank you for the love you so much. I'm good, Buttercup. I'm doing good. Eric, welcome in. How are you? It's cool until the plane goes and jets fly by. PK5, welcome in. Ronald, how's it going? Dejari, how are you doing today? Thank you, Brent, for the Go Populars. I got a text message. I don't know. Sage. I don't know what the number is from. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot one today. I was gonna check the temperature, but I can't because my phone died. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. It's late? Okay. I hope you have a good day. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm good. I'm doing very good. Guys, I'm gonna go inside and plug up my phone and I will be right back. Or I'm gonna go get a charger and I'll come back, okay? So we can read the science articles and stuff. Anticristo. Ay, qué nombre. Thank you for the follow. Sinbad, good morning to you. Tall man, welcome in. Brent, thank you for liking the line, the live. I can't get over that name I just read. Slope S Lopez, welcome in. Kamal, how are you doing? Thank you guys for liking the live, the thumbs up. Aquarius, welcome in. Daniel, how's it going? I'll give it a few minutes before I get up. Buttercup, thank you for liking the live. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that. Well, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my charger. Aquarius, how's it going? I gotta go get my charger. I forgot it. I need my extra phone. Y'all just tap the screen for Tabby. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Shaquille, how you doing? I had two of these, but for whatever reason, I forget to bring inside with me. Actually, I have three of these, and I always forget to bring them outside. So I can look up science articles and whatnot. Oh, it's okay. Yes, I'm in the countryside. I'm doing good, Shaquille. I'm doing very good. I got me some coffee this morning. Even though it's hot outside, I still like a hot drink. It's gonna be a scorcher today. I should have brought my fan out here. I got a little USB fan. Okay, let's look at the temperatures. I'm sure I'm sure that I had charged my phone last night. Oh well. It is Tuesday, July 21st. Aquarius, thank you for liking it live. Let's see. PK5. Good morning to you, Alfred. It is currently 93 degrees at 10:31 a.m. Whoa. We're going to have a high of 104 today. Yeah, high of 104. That's okay. It looks like that's the hottest. It was supposed to be 112 next Monday, but the temperature has dropped, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'll take that 104 over that that 112. Y'all, thank you for the follow. Quantum, thank you for the follow. It's gonna be 99 there today. Make sure you drink water. And my family, I may take the girls on a little road trip, so they can go swimming. I asked them yesterday, I said, y'all wanna go swimming? We passed by a pool and they're like, no, they're like me. Oh no, we want to swim in natural, natural water, not that pool. Hippie, welcome in. You be in the pool, you don't see nobody get out of the pool and go to the bathroom. All that foam and stuff, the pool cleaners be skimming off the top. That's a skin cell, dead skin cells, and you know what else. 99 in the forest. Not for me, it's 93 in the forest. I'm in Texas. I'm doing good, attitude. I'm doing very good. Bye, welcome in, Renzo. How's it going? Yeah, I'm in Texas. It's hot. Rosa, where you tuning in from? Hopefully you're from some place that is not as hot. Yeah, we in the dog days of summer. You're gonna be sweating, glistening, being uncomfortable. Okay, 94 right now. On Saturday, it's going to be 105. Sunday, 105. Oh, no, I take that back. Next week, it is going to be hot. Next Wednesday, it will be 107 degrees. You're home. Yeah, it's going to be hot. August, it's going to be... July was kind of mild. Even though it was still hot, but it's mild for Texas, where I am in Texas. Yes, July has been pretty mild. We hadn't had that many 100 plus days. The heat is something different. I am used to it though. I'm used to being out here. I'm in the shade. I go in the shade. It's humid over here. Well, I take that back. It's humid, but then some days when it's extremely hot like that, it's a dry heat. The humidity goes down drastically. I feel like a kid. It wasn't as bad. Maybe it wasn't. I thought about that too, Buttercup. Like, I feel like when we were kids, it wasn't that bad. Maybe we just didn't pay attention to it. I don't know. If you like to, Rosa, It's up to you if you enjoy being here. Michelle, welcome in, friend. How was your day? Actually, Dejari, I don't have AC. I live off grid. Now, I could have it. I did recently get a little window unit, but my daughter was in a fan of it. So we got the fans and open up all the many windows in my house. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of AC either. It gives me a headache. I tried, I'll ride with it in the car. But like I just came back from spending time with my family and it's so cold inside the house. They keep it so cold. Yeah, I stay in the shade. Like where I am now, it's partial shade. The sun is peeking through. Hi, humid in Texas. Where I am, I wouldn't say they're humid. It doesn't feel humid. It's not uncomfortable. Like at nighttime, I have all my windows in my tiny house. One, two, let me see. I got a bunch of windows. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, seven windows. But it's in a tiny house, so it allows the airflow to come through. How you doing, Michael? Michael Manning, good morning to you. I don't know. I don't like the heat, but I've been out here for such a long time. I'm accustomed to it. 11 years dealing with the Texas summers, you get used to it. Like I said, it's not fun. It's not ideal, but I'm doing okay, Michelle. I'm doing very good. Are you going to get you some rest? You have a tiny house? Do you really? How big is your tiny house? What kind of question? How big is your tiny house? What's the size of your tiny house? Jack Slayer, welcome in. Alex, how you doing? I got my tent out here. I got hammocks out here. So if I want to come and take a nap, I just come out here in the shade, take a nice little nap. Providence, welcome in. How are you? Thank you. Is it Cyrano? Thank you for the compliment. Brent, did you fall asleep last night early after the? I don't think I saw you in Yada last night. Did you fall asleep? I was kind of in and out. I was driving back home. You fell asleep on your couch? Did you get you good sleep? Manu, how you doing? Favorite place to play in Native American foods or hand pan, so peaceful. I've thought about getting a hand pan or what's the other one? The other type of drum. So for the longest I wanted to get like a lyre, the string instrument. Do I have any plans today? Nah, I'm waiting on a package from FedEx. And I gotta keep my eye on it. I gotta hawk the tracking because I'm some bit ways from where the package is being dropped off at. Yard work with J. Remy? Oh, you really tired? That's okay. I was tired last night, 2:13. You love getting packaged? I feel so bad. Mike kind of made me feel a little bit bad. I wasn't trying to just dip out when he came up. I always like when he come up, he do his commentary. But Yaya wanted to go on a bike ride last night. So we got the e-bike. She likes going on they both like going on the rides, but I think Yaya maybe a little bit more. And because it goes the speed that it does, I'm not quite comfortable with them, on it by themselves. Something is moving over there. Um, so I just, when the sun goes down, I take on a bike ride. How you doing, Denise? Welcome in. Feels like Christmas, yeah, when you get packages. I really like getting packages from Etsy, uh, because they wrap the packages so nicely and they put little thank you cards in there, little personalized notes. You only like dark skinned women? That's cool. You allowed to have your, you know, your preference. More love for the dark skinned women. Go ahead. It don't offend me. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I try to spend this. So Yaya has been kind of going back and forth. A rap drum? Is it a steel drum? You know, it's kind of shaped like a bubble or something. It's like, it's round, it's circle, but it's hollow inside. Lucy, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the compliment. Dion, welcome in. How you feeling today? I try to stay with Yaya, but feel it's okay. That's okay. 13 is like that. Um, Mike said, he said, how you gonna send me the live summon me and you not even there? I don't know how I did that. I must have did it on accident. Joel, how's it going? Yaya has been back and forth, but since she got her bunny, she's been in town, you know, more. And I'm kind of worried about if the bunny were to come back home because it does get hot in the summertime here, really hot. I don't know if the bunny can handle that heat. Um, but Yo-Yo has been missing her, so she was gonna come home, but then she's like, I'll go ahead and stay. They've been hanging out every day, you know. They go outside, they walk, they do stuff together. So I was like, go ahead, Yo-Yo. And pans are kind of similar. You playing both, really? That's cool. How long have you been playing? Two, just to wake up a little bit. Am I been working today? Not today. I got home late last night, Dinesh. Today, I'm not doing no work. It's gonna be way too hot. A few years? That's awesome. Let me see if I look if it's the drum I'm talking about. This one is a bit different. Let's see. I can't remember. Thank you, Salty Reef. I hope you have a lovely day. Steel tongue, a steel tongue drum. Cappuccino, how you doing? Barian, thank you for the follow. EJB, good morning to you, friend. Marnie is good. How you doing, Jungle? Welcome in. Marnie is good. She good. She out here with me. Let me scroll back up, make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments. How's everybody doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Yeah, Marnie's out here. I think she's sitting under my chair. Well, yeah, she's sitting underneath my chair. Good morning to you, Sean. How you feeling today? I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I'm from America. So, Brent, last night when I came home, I heard this kind of like high pitched squeal coming from the woods. And I was too tired. I was trying to unload the car. I didn't come over here to kind of partially investigate. I'll partially investigate. I'm not gonna fully investigate, you know. Cappuccino, thank you for the follow. It's sunny outside. What's the temperature there? Philly, welcome in. But I don't know what that sound was. It was like a very high pitched squeal, and it like every couple minutes I'd hear it. I don't know, Brent. I'm like, they don't sound like an owl. It wasn't a screech owl. It wasn't. It was some type of critter. Resting in Jesus. Thank you for sharing the live, beautiful. You changed your picture. A fox? I don't know. I'm wondering if it was some type of bird or something. Unsettling? No, I wouldn't say it was unsettling, but it's just like I didn't know what it was. You know, I know pretty much the sounds out here. I don't got to see it. I hear it. I'm like, okay, it's something over there, but I haven't heard that sound out here. But I don't know. What's wrong, son? How fighting the heat wave? Trying to stay in the shade. Trying to stay in the shade. Stay in the shade, cool drinks, showers. Eagles do that, but I don't know if they do it at night. Blue jays make a high pitch. I don't think it was a blue jay. I mean, we got blue jays out here. We have cardinals. We have hawks. We have owls. Um, I don't know what it was. I kept trying to Google. It would give me cicadas. I'm like, that's not a cicada. I know what that sounds like. Telford Chase, welcome in. I don't know what it was. Rance, how's it going? I have no idea. If whatever it was, if it's still around tonight and makes that sound, I'll record it and then I can play it for y'all. Oh no, it's okay. I live out here. I'm used to it. How you doing, Rody? Welcome in. I was getting stuff out of the car and I heard. I was like, whoa, 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 what is that? I just kind of stood there for a little bit. It sounded like it was coming from the trees, but I don't know. I was tired. Ansel, welcome in. I was like, Tabby, no investigate tonight. Tabby, unload the car and get ready for bed. Yeah, I just heard it last night for the first time. Like I said, I was gone for a few days. I left. Ooh, when did I leave? Saturday morning I left, and I came back. So I was gone for a few days. Island Man, thank you for the follow. I am from America. I'm in Texas, and my name is Tabby. It's 93 degrees Fahrenheit in Jamaica. It's about the same over here. It's 94 degrees over here. It's a little creature with a tummy ache. I'm sure it was a little creature. A little creature, a little critter. Rashawn, welcome in. How you feeling today? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Country boy, how you doing? Vanya, welcome in. Thank you, Richard, for the compliment on my hair. I appreciate it. I liked it. It was sad. EJB. I started crying on the part where Samantha, his dog, died. That was his little companion. And it sucks that she had to go like that. Do people carry guns only in Texas? Yes, they do, Jungle. It's a normal thing. You can go to a Walmart. You can go to the store, grocery store, and you see people. Yeah, it was a good movie. It's a, he was strong and resilient. It takes a person with a lot of mental strength to be able to maintain all that time that he did. But I also think he got kind of set in his little routine. Um, you know. Oh, I have no idea who that is, Rody. Vacation? I wasn't on vacation. Wake and Bake, how are you? But it was a good movie. Will Smith is an incredible actor. Reese, welcome in. Yeah, it was a little sad. over here, people be jumping. No, everybody, everyone in my family has caries. It's a normal thing for us. Range Rover, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Range Rover. I'm not married, Rody, but I'm also not here to connect with anybody that way. So I've thought about that. I've thought about what if, everything were to hit the fan and life as we know it would not exist. Yeah, it's a movie with Will Smith. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, Webster. Welcome in. Drinking lots of water and taking vitamins. That's good. Jordan, welcome in. Mike, thank you for the heart me. Mike, I'm so sorry I had to dip out last night. I'm so sorry. You were the last person. What would be the best skill to have? Just one, or can I name a few? Just your mental stability, right? Your mental resilience has to be. If you can, I feel like if you're resilient mentally, you can figure out stuff, because that means things are gonna happen. Mental resilience, that mental strength is key, right? You don't have to know how to do a lot of stuff, but you'll figure it out. You'll learn. Necessity. How do they say necessity is the something to ingenuity, something like that. I don't know, Sean. Just to be able to like protect yourself. Well, if you are not, are there other people around? Yeah. Necessity is the mother of invention. There you go. Thank you, EJB. I added my own little twist to it. Are there other people on the earth, or just you're the only one? If there are no other people around, you don't gotta worry about defending, like protecting yourself. How you doing, Michael? I'm not married, Jordan. Job Genix. My day has been good. Are there other people around, or are there animals here? That makes a big difference. Thank you, Sean. Mr. Friend, welcome in. Probably, but you don't know for sure. Well, you gotta be okay with the possibility you might have to protect yourself. Firefox. No, Mike, don't do that. You know I enjoy when you come up and commentate. From Sydney, Australia, welcome in. Can you be my boyfriend? Thank you for the offer, but no thank you. Alex, I appreciate you. My last visit to the beach, it's been some years. People are awful. Prefer animals to people. Don't be like that, Mike. Although, welcome in. Where am I hiding? I'm not hiding, but I'm in America. I'm in Texas. Me and Marnie. Yeah, me, Marnie, and Ilse. I think, you can't be lazy. You gotta be willing to go out and search for what you need. Like on the movie, he had all that food because he would go out every day searching for. Could I teach Marnie to hunt? Yeah. Marnie is half Schnauzer. I didn't realize this, but Schnauzers can be used for hunting. I'm not Ethiopian. Nobody in my family is from Ethiopia. Jordan, thank you for the follow. It is 10:54 a.m. It's 5 p.m. there? How was your day, Mr. Friend? I'm doing good, Victor. Welcome in. How are you today? Good morning. Thank you for the follow, Yansut. I'm not from Indonesia either. From Mississippi, good news. How is that heat over there? Jordan, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think Marnie could be shown to hunt. So there are times, EJB, when I leave and I go on the other side of the property, I don't take Marnie with me because sometimes she don't listen. And when I come back, I open the door and she just runs out and she's sniffing my trail because she's nosy and she want to see where did I go. Just same old problem. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Friend. One Sensei Thompson, how are you? Same time there in Jamaica. Shampoo Beard, welcome in. She would be. She would keep things interesting. Amen. Thank you, Victor. Thank you for your kind words. Mike, thank you for liking the live. Hey, though, how's it going? Mike, I think because Yaya used up all her energy on that day live, she didn't have no more gas at night. Thank you for the compliment, Joe. Hi, Joe. Aldo, thank you for the follow. Good morning, everybody. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Keep up with everybody's comments. Thank you guys for liking the live. You enjoying the Atlanta sun? What's the temperature over there? Physics bro, welcome in, Mr. Ambassador of Tabby Land. I am from America. David, welcome in. Good morning to you. How you feeling today? Greg, how are you? I'm from America. Thank you for the follow, Kake Joe. Yeah, she used up all her energy. You see how she was? That's Yaya right there. That is Yaya. And when she finds something funny, when she starts on something, it takes a long time for her to stop. I'll be like, yeah. Like I tell her in Spanish already, it's enough. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of you all here. Thank you, David. You like my dress? I appreciate the compliment. Jeffrey, welcome in. Thank you for the finger hearts, Jeffrey. And thank you for the Tabbyland Sparks. Yeah, her and Yo-Yo are kind of both like, Yo-Yo's gotten more chill, but Yaya can be kind of, her daytime life is really fun. Yeah. Tonic, how you doing? She got, she is, you wouldn't know that she's like that, right? She kind of really keeps that to herself. She's a very colorful. I think Yaya is kind of eccentric. You know, she got her own. Her and Yo-Yo both, but I think Yaya maybe a little more so. She's a very eccentric person. You chilling, Tritonic? But yeah, she kept. I think she was a little bit like when she got out the live. She said, "Mama, how do you think people felt about me coming on like that and showing my personality?" I said it was good. She was like, "You don't think it was strange or?" I was like, "No, you showing how you are." You know, I said maybe they were surprised, but it was fun. I bet people weren't. Everybody was surprised to see me. I heard her talking and I bust in there. Barbed wire, how you doing? Mr. Majesty, Majestic, Mr. Majestic. I like how you got that spelled. Sarita, thank you for the follow. Jeffrey, thank you for sharing the live. How are you doing today, Barbed Wire? How's that heat over there? Mark Washington 5, how are you? But yeah, she real. She funny. She's very funny. She got a colorful personality. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate the love. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. All right, Mr. Friend. God bless you. I hope you have a lovely day. I'll see you. TikTok, how do I find you? I'm sorry if I'm not very... Oh, that's okay. No worries. Oh, it's okay. Michelle, so on TikTok, my name is OffTheGridTabi. OFFTHEGRID and then TABI. Make sure it's the I. TABI because it's short for Tabitha. I know, Barbed Wire. I'm gonna try to stay as cool as I can today. Thank you. 13 Beat King posted it. That's it. So if you're on TikTok and you want to come hang out, because there are 2 days that I don't stream in the evening time. So Monday is movie night and Friday karaoke. I play music on Friday, so I can't be on YouTube with that. And then on Monday we watch movies, and I can't be on YouTube with that either. True Love, welcome in. So if you're on TikTok or if you want to see what we do over there, you can come hang out with me and my crew, the Tabby Land crew. Mike, thank you for the tomato burst and the popsicles. How you doing, True Love? Welcome in. Thank you, Mike, for the popsicles. Putting tips in the tabby jar. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Thank you, Mike, for Go Populars. Let's see. Check my tracking on my package. Thank you, True Love. I appreciate that. I always love your beautiful background. I have 2 grown kids. I just got one that's grown. Dandelion. Only one of them. She'll be 19 in September. The other one is 12. Yeah. I just got one. One that's grown. The other one is still a kid. Oh, okay. I will check it out when I get out the live. Found it very good. Found it good. What is it, Mike? Survive off the grid. I do have generators, but that's a new addition. I'm from Texas. I was born in Texas in America. You, do you think open carry is a safe law for citizens when we have the police and military? So I have a pew pew. My family, everyone in my family does. I support a person's right to be able to open carry because I think it makes people, Marnie, second guess, trying to act up. When you know that people are around and they will check you for your craziness, I think people are reluctant to act up. Tabby is short for Tabitha. Oh, you're from New Mexico? What part of New Mexico? You own a dog too? Those things don't all relate over here. I think no, I think when you don't know if somebody has a pew pew, you know, you be like certain people that might want to try something. I feel like maybe they will think twice about it. Oh, true love is spelled with the I, Tabi, like Tabitha. I don't know. But personally, I wouldn't walk around showing my goods. Yeah, you don't want to walk around with it on display. It's Tabitha, Tabi. That's why it's Tabby with the I, Tabi. What part of New Mexico you from, true love? Something to with plants. The thing about it, some people argue, well, people shouldn't be allowed to carry, they should make it against the law, right? But bad people that want to cause harm, they're going to find a way to have a pew pew. They're not going to follow those laws. North Texas. Bad people, they're going to have means to protect themselves. So if you take away just the average person's right and ability to be able to protect themselves, That makes people very, it puts people in a very vulnerable state, I think. I think it does. There's people out there that don't follow the laws, you know? Like, okay, in Texas, Texas is number 2 for trafficking. It's number 2 for trafficking. For women, they say for women, Texas is a very dangerous state for us to live in. I think women should be able to carry to protect themselves, especially if a woman is out a lot. You know, some women they like to go running, go for walks. You know, you either gotta have your pew pew or a large dog with you to try to deter somebody, or you have another man with you, so they'll think twice about messing with you. But I know for me as a woman, I feel more comfortable having something with me so I can protect myself. I have 2 daughters. I gotta be able to respond quickly if somebody tries to mess with us. From South Florida, welcome in, Randy. Oh, it's okay, Michelle, no worries. Someone on my TikTok has spelled it that way too. Everyone carries. Thank you, Randy, for the compliment. Yeah, your nephew had to be on guard the other day. They were all like that. It was like, man, my whole family was making comments about when they go out with us. But yeah, my nephew, he's very. They kept, they kept making their little comments. Corey, welcome in. Mm, a lot of trouble for carrying. No, over here, like I said, it's just the norm. I've been to Walmart and I've seen a guy. He was pushing the basket for his wife. They were grocery shopping. He had one on his hip. You can see it. He had it in the holster, walking around like nothing. Alta Graciero, how are you? ¿Cómo estás? This is the Wild West, literally, yeah. Moon Racer, how's it going? Daryl, thank you for the compliment. I give you credit for being a survivor off the grid. Thank you. Big King, how are you? La Ode Kalisi, thank you for the follow. Doesn't make you. Doesn't make, yeah, I don't bat an eye either. I don't even. Especially where I am, I'm in kind of a rural, it's kind of rural. Now they are building some communities out here, but it's kind of rural. You see people all the time with, I mean, it's just a known thing that people carry out here. It's not just, even if they don't carry, they got one inside their home because we got animals out here that could be a threat. Tim, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't think anything of it. My girls don't even, Yaya and Yo-Yo, I mean, we go out and they don't be like, oh, mama, that person is carrying a pew-pew. They don't think twice about it. It's so normal. Something funny, I met a lady that went to the ER with the most heaviest bag. We asked, what are you carrying? Gold? She said, no, only a big rock to hit. Oh, wow. It's highly likely even the most passive looking person had one. Yeah. I think that if I was out, you wouldn't think that I had one. Right? If you saw me, I got on my long flowing dress, you wouldn't think I have one. Even Marnie carried a 22. That's so funny. When I say pretty much more than the average person has one, most people. Mark, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Most people in Texas carry Mossberg. In Ontario, it's illegal. Cheers to you, Mark. That's what they call her. I'm in Texas. I'm in America, in Texas. They be console carry all the time. I didn't understand you, true love. You doing good? I am in favor of that because how can you defend yourself? Yeah. Thank you so much, Pastor. God bless you. It's good to meet you too, Mark. You don't even have to have a concealed carry license anymore. Yeah. It's good to know the laws and stuff. That it varies by county. What you can do, how you can defend yourself. If you pop somebody, you know, it ain't just like, oh, this person was trying to come into my house, so I popped them. It's like, no, it ain't. It's 21 with felonies restricting it. With no felonies restricting it, you can have one. At night, a lot of them laws change. Thank you. The world's mine. Thank you for the compliment. Blessings to you. The Wild West is returning. So I had a friend. She's from, I can't remember, but it's somewhere in South Korea. And when I told her that we can carry, when I told her that we can have mace, when I told her that you can have a stun pew pew, like the little bzzz, she was like, we cannot have any of that over here. Thank you, Hill, for the compliment. My dad teaches the concealed carry courses. Wow. I believe you can defend your home. From Texas? I'm also in Texas. It's tough debating subject for me. I think everybody should be able to defend themselves. I think you should be able to defend your home, defend your family, defend yourself. Because people will try you. People will act. They will try. You guys have seen videos. People get into like it's like road rage or something like that. They get into argument, and people get out and they act like they want to do something, and the person pull out their pew pew and the person back off and get in their car. J Ban, how you doing? It's key best use of keep it to yourself. I know it's illegal. Breaks into your home and you shoot them, you go to jail. Some laws just don't make sense. Yeah, that's not okay. That's not okay. You break into my home. How that don't make any sense. Basically, you keep to yourself when carrying. Don't look for trouble. Yeah, I know some people, Mike. They want to alert it to everybody that they have one, and it's like you could tell that person don't know what they doing, or they just got like, I know a couple of people They just always got to bring it up. It always has to be seen. It's like, dude, what are you doing? You're not going to really do anything, because if you were, you wouldn't let it be known. Dembo, how's it going? USA is a very mad country. Well, I don't know. USA has its share of issues. You know, we got quite a bit of issues over here, but we also have some freedoms too. Yeah, I've cut my hair many times. Mm. I feel like the person that's really gonna do something, you're not gonna know what they got. They just gonna respond if the situation arises, you know, if they have to. But they're not going to look for, like you said, look for trouble. Tracy Ellis, oh, it's just the hair and the skin color. He said, "Hey girl, can I talk?" No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can talk, but I'm not a girl. I'm a lady. I'm a woman. I'm not a girl. No, just certain ones, certain things they deliver. Michael, the strongest weapon is your mind. Alex, welcome in. Clifford, how's it going? I didn't understand what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. Knowing how to react to a situation. So that guy is hang out with my friend, my own friend. I don't know. I don't understand you. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Luis, welcome in. Good morning to you. Bonjour. To be psychologically tested through background checked and be employed before they can own. But you know, they're still gonna find a way, Webster. They're still gonna find a way to have. Not everybody is going to follow those rules. Guess what? A person that has done all that is going to buy some pew pews, right? And then they're gonna sell them to people that can't pass all that. So how do you get around that? How do you negate that? There are people. The thing about it is nobody can be sure that everyone is going to follow the laws. People don't follow laws. They don't follow the rules. There's always going to be somebody, you know, that is going to find a way around. All it is going, it's not going to stop or deter nobody. If they really want a pew pew, they'll find a way to get it. I'm talking about for law-abiding citizens. Law-abiding citizens is not the people we have to worry about when it comes to owning. Law-abiding citizens, if they have pew pews, they're already following the rules, the laws anyway. It's the ones that are not. I do true love. Right now, I'm not growing a whole lot. The deer got me this season. They got me, and I take the summer off because it's just way too hot. That's the thing. Everyone's law-abiding until the one time they're not. Looney Tunes, how's it going? Yesaya, thank you for the follow. Those laws and stuff, they're not for people that want to follow, you know, the rules that are going to be fair. They're going to be right. Those, you know, that's not going to work. There's people out there, they don't care about no laws. They don't care about no laws. They don't care about what the law says. There's always gonna be bad people out there that seek to do harm. If you trying to take somebody out, you don't care about what the law says. You're trying to break the law. There's a good movie by that name, brilliant movie about this subject specifically. I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it. Everyone knows if they're going to attack someone, it's a calculated risk here. As big as I am someone like Tabby could have that great equalizer. Yeah, he's right. Thank you, Jesse. Maybe I gotta check the hummingbird feeders. They look like they're dry. Yeah. Man. Maybe I gotta get some more hummingbird feeders because the ones I have up, they don't stay. Oh, poor little thing, they thirsty. I guess that's what I'll be doing today, taking them down and cleaning them. Illegal, thank you for the love you so much. Gerard Butler. Oh, I'm sorry, little friend. It's looking for. It's going around to everything that got color on it. Oh, I'm so sorry, little dude. Or dudette. Even the hummingbird got a holster poker now. When I get off the live, I gotta take down the feeders and wash them and refill them because that little bird was going around to everything that had color over here trying to get some. Thank you, Illegal, for the love you so much. Jesse, how's it going? Welcome in. But a little more than just a few pew pews. I was quite young when I was first introduced to pew pew. My mom had one and she taught me how to use it. She taught me just everything. Sam, it means that I'm not connected to any type of municipals. I'm not connected to electric, water. So I have a tiny house, and my tiny house is just in the middle of. It's on a trailer, so I can move it. It's just parked in the middle of the woods. I'm from Texas. I'm in America. Notes, how's it going? Uh, this is my love of nature, Sam, and I had a strong desire to live a more simpler life, and I value time, my time. Geix Maro, thank you for the follow. My friends from New York who moved here were like, I can just go get one. I said yes. Like buying a sandwich, yeah, you're right. Let me go ahead and go pick me up a put a bowl of water on the ground. They would drink. No, no, no. They not gonna get. They wouldn't do that, and they can't drink just regular water like that. Pick it up and you're out of there. That's what I did, Mike. In Smithville. Where is that at, Markel? Thank you, Sam. Did you purchase? Okay, so I'm on 240 acres of land. I do not own this property. Now I take care of a portion of it, and I'm renting out a couple of acres. but I don't own it. I am looking for land to purchase, and I'm looking outside of Texas because I have realized in my 11 years of being here that I don't want to stay in Texas. I want to be outside of Texas. And I just want to be someplace that has milder summers, you know. But the land here, the farther away you get from the city limit, the easier, the cheaper it's going to be, and the easier it is to live off grid. I work, Sam. I work. Like I said, I take care of parts of the property, but every state has different laws. Every county. How you doing, TJ? Good morning to you. Well, good afternoon to you, sir. It varies by county. In some counties, the laws are a little bit more relaxed. You can do certain things, and in some counties you can't. Oregon, you can't collect rainwater. It's against the law to collect rainwater. That they said that water doesn't belong to you. If it fall on your land, it's not yours. So you got to do your due diligence and just research wherever you want to be. So if you are wanting to move off grid, there are some states that laws are a little bit more relaxed. Like Texas is one of those places. If you can deal with the heat, you don't, you don't care about, like, I like the mountains. I grew up around the mountains. But you can have solar. It's the best place to have solar. It's always sun, even in the wintertime. They don't care about you collecting rainwater. You can collect as much rainwater as you want to. They're not gonna mess with you. If you're outside the city limit, they're not caring what you're doing on your property. You can have RV, whatever. If the land is unrestricted and there's no covenants on it, none of that stuff, put whatever you want. You can put up a teepee. You can live out of a tent. They don't care. But if you go to a place like Washington, you can have that property. It could be outside city limit, and you still might have to get permits for stuff. You can't just walk around cutting down trees. Them arrested man for being completely fair government. They hit him with the water crap. Yeah, I rely on even a butterfly trying to get something from the hummingbird feeder. I rely on rain for my water needs. That's how I shower. That's how I do laundry. That's how we drink that water. Filter it, of course. Can y'all hear the hummingbird? Did y'all hear it? It keeps. It's like, I'm gonna go fill up your feeders. I'm sorry. You hear it chirping? Like, I'm so thirsty, ma'am. I will do it as soon as I get off the live. I'm sorry, I've been gone. Go to Academy right now and just get a variety of things and ammo and some socks. I can't do that because my cat would be catching it. Near beach, choose mountainside anyway. Shamar, how's it going? They were probably telling me, can you please fill up the feeder? I'm so thirsty. Thank you, Mr. Looney Tunes. Oh, I appreciate you. Shantae, how you doing? Welcome in. Can't trust me either. And you see I don't pay. So yeah, I gotta be able to collect rainwater. Some places you can't collect rainwater. They will slap you with a fine, put you in jail. It's not your water, even though it fell on your property. They won't let you do it. Oh, it's getting hot. right here. Sorry, Marnie. Woo. Thank you, Mr. Looney Tunes. I see you on both. I appreciate you. I'm good, Shantae. Trying to stay cool in this heat. I'm doing good. It's 96 right now. We got a heat advisory. 97. Feels like 103. Heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. What time is it going to be at 8? It'll be 98. The stranger's rule. I'd make a point to not follow every chance I got. I've thought about that higher spiritual truth. I've seen that. I want something like that. Yeah, I've thought about like, are people just walking, like driving around, trying to see who's collecting rainwater? I'm like, oh, I wonder if a neighbor or somebody nearby is told on them. Thank you, Brent, for the popsicle and the singing mushroom. That's a happy little mushroom. Thank you, Brent, putting tips in the tabby jar. I don't know. There's no way, there are a few other people on the property. They're tied into the well. I'm not. I'm so far away. You know, no rain. I'm not gonna have any water. So I don't know. But yeah, places like Oregon, it's beautiful over there. People tell me like, why don't you look for land over there? Like, yeah, because I can't collect rainwater. That's why. Can't collect rainwater. And it's not like everybody would be collecting rainwater over there. Only a small amount of people would be doing it. You want to make it illegal? Brent, thank you for the tomato burst. I don't know, but if you're looking, to live off grid, just do your homework, okay? Make sure you look up the counties, not just the state, but the counties where you're gonna be moving to, or call. It is a funny gift. Call the county and ask some questions. Hey, I want to live in a canvas tent in your county, and I want to collect rainwater. And you know, a lot of places they don't care about collecting rainwater, none of that, but the septic issue. They want you to have a septic put in. You gotta do a perk test. That's another thing. Some places they don't care, but you gotta have septic. I have a composting toilet, so they would have to be okay, approve the composting toilet. So it's just many little things, but it all depends on how off grid you want to be. What you want to be doing. Marnie is sitting underneath my dress. I look like the woman in the TV show Girlfriends. Which one? It's two of them they say I look like. Which one are you talking about? Natalie, welcome in. It is a great spot for camping. Thank you for the follow. More spiritual communities off grid you need to create. I'm not going to create no type of off grid communities. I don't like having to govern over people, trying to keep people, to get along and stuff like that. That is not my forte. The gentleman that built my tiny house, he got a huge community, probably the largest tiny house community in the entire world in East Tennessee. And there's so many, as far as I can see, it's just tiny homes. He has like a little beach area. They got palm trees and sand and all that stuff. Then he has a mountain area. He has a forest area, a little community, like a little village. And it's a bunch of retired people And man, they boy do they always have complaints. They have lots of complaints. Somebody is always unhappy about something. Trying to keep all those people appeased, that is not what I don't want to. I would not be want to do any of that. For whatever reason, it's very hard to have little off-grid communities like that. People don't want to get along. I mean, it's hard. That's community anyway. Whenever you get a bunch of people together, it's always going to be conflict and discord. I'm out here because I want peace. I don't really want neighbors. I love people, but I don't want neighbors. I have a couple neighbors right now, but they leave me alone. I leave them alone. When they need help, I help them. When I need help, they help me. We take care of each other, but we also give each other our space. We're not in each other's face. Thank you for that follow. Natalie, I hope you have a lovely day. You talking about the Diana Ross's daughter or the other one? Man, that poor hummingbird. Thank you, true love. Blessings to you. I hope you have an absolute amazing day. Jay, how you doing? Welcome back in. Jack Ace, thank you for the heart me. People go off grids to get away. Yeah. That wasn't the main reason why I tried to move off grid, but I don't want to be around people. I don't want neighbors. Charlie, welcome in. I am not chocolate. I don't want to be, I don't want neighbors. Adrian, welcome in. You talking about Lynn, Adrian? How's it going, Charlie? Oh, was it a good visit or not so much? Yeah, most people that live off grid, like 13 said, they don't want neighbors. I want to be in a mountain by myself with my animals, my donkey, my colony of black cats, a few other animals, Ilse walking around, Marnie running around, and I want my little peace and quiet. And if my mama wanted to come up there, she have her little house. Yaya have her little house. Yo-Yo have her little house. We all have our space, but we together. Yeah. Ken, how's it going? That's got to be the stupidest law about rain collision. Yeah. But we were talking about that the other night. We are the only beings on earth that pay to live here. And that's because another human decided that. You gotta pay for water, you gotta pay for this, you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for this land. The earth doesn't belong to anyone. You mean tell me I gotta pay you because I want to live right here? I feel so bad for people. People are working. They spend their lives working, so much work. They can't focus on their passions, what they're good at. Panadero. Aw, I'm so sorry, Jay. Everything costs money. People can't enjoy life. They can't enjoy their families because everything costs so much money. Everything costs so much money. People spend their whole... People are realizing now that American dream is not so much of a dream anymore. But they don't want no one control them. Young Jeb, how's it going? Hate letting management know, but I have to say myself. Well, I can understand that, Jay. Extreme Studio, how you doing, friend? I'm leaving for my island next year. Good on you, Ken. Good on you. Psychos, how are you? I'm doing very good, son. I am doing good. How are you today? I'm trying to stay cool in this heat. Doing overtime. You doing good? I'm good. I'm doing very good. Well, how you doing, Mr. Walston? American dream is gone. Mortgage equals death until death. Death until death. Death until death. Tony, welcome in. Yeah. Some people, they get a mortgage. You get a mortgage in your 40s, 50s. You're going to be working for a very long time to pay off that mortgage. Mr. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm usually outdoors, son. Thank you, Cycuz. I appreciate that. I don't know. Our young people, you know, younger generations, what kind of world they gonna have? They're not gonna be able to pay anything. They're not gonna be able to have anything. But that's how they want it to be. You know, the whole you'll own nothing and be happy. Somebody gotta own something. Somebody gonna own it. I am from Texas. I'm in America. Michelle, how's it going? King's Kitchens, welcome in. Okay, guys, let's look at some science. Let's look at some articles. Thank you, TJ, for the tiki mask. Yes, you can follow me. Thank you, TJ, for the tiki mask. Let's see. Eds, welcome in. Your nice home where? My house is over there, son. In a dog eat dog world, plot, plan, and persevere. Why does it have to be like that? So this one is an interesting article. It's not science. It's just about laundry. But it's a question that I've asked, you know, because we have these high energy, the efficient, high efficient, you know. They save energy. They save energy. Washing machines. And they supposed to clean clothes, but do it less water. I'm doing good, Ed. But I don't think they necessarily do. People will be owned. That's a horrible thing to ponder upon. I'm doing good, eggs. What do you guys think? So, you know, like growing up, we had the washing machines that had the agitator in the middle. They would fill all the way up with water. Yeah, energy efficient. Thank you, Brent. The heat is getting to me. Energy efficient appliances. They fill up with water. Now, not the ones now. The ones now, they don't fill up with water. But the ones that, like the washing machines when I was growing up, they filled up with water. They had the agitator in the middle. Now, you can't put everything in there because it might tear up your clothes, right? You can't put no the delicates in there. They save on energy, but not on water. You could do where it fills up all the way. Like the front loading washing machines, they don't fill it. They can't fill up all the way with water. Okay, this article is from the Spruce. It says, do top loading washing machines with agitators clean clothes better than front loaders? What laundry pros say? What do you guys think? The key points: top loader washers with agitators or impellers clean tough fabrics well by physically moving clothes to loosen dirt. Front load washers are gentler on delicate fabrics and use tumbling and soak time to clean effectively. Choosing between the styles depends on your laundry habits and the types of fabrics you wash more often. A new washing machine can be a significant financial investment, so doing thorough research before making a purchase is important. If you're wondering what the difference between a top load and front load washing machine is, there's actually more to it than just the location of the opening. What do you guys have? You have top loading or you have front load? Top load and front load washing machines provide different washing actions to clean. To help you make the right choice for your home and laundry habits, we tapped two appliance pros to break down the key differences between top load and front load. While both machine styles move laundry back and forth to loosen soils and effectively clean items, they do so in two very different ways. A top-load appliance uses an agitator, a long stick in the middle, or impeller, a disc at the bottom to move clothes around a wash basket, whereas a front-load appliance rotates a drum to create a tumbling action. Bulky, how you doing? We have a top-load in Atlanta and front-load here in Houston. Do you like them both, Brent? Or do you prefer one over the other? There is a reason why top-loading washing machines have had a loyal following for the decades. Their workhorses built for real-life laundry piles. An agitator gives the load more hands-on movement, which can help loosen dirt from sturdy fabrics like denim, towels, uniforms, and outdoor clothes. In addition to breaking apart stains, appliances equipped with agitators can also provide multiple wash motions for a hard-hitting clean. It's helped reduce wash times and often a familiar functionality and design. And although agitators give clothes a rigorous wash, improved washer technology ensures they remain gentle on clothing. I like them both, but they are relatively new. I am from America. I'm in Texas, Bulky. Where are you tuning in from? When asked whether top-load washing machines are really better than front-load washers, it's not across the board. Although a top-loader agitator-equipped design is known for effectively moving the load around the wash basket, that doesn't automatically make it better than a front load. A top loader with an agitator can be a good choice for muddy uniforms, gardening clothes, pet bedding, or anything that really needs a good scrub, but a good front loader can clean beautifully too. It just does so with tumbling, soak time, and steady water movement instead of that scrubbing action. It's less about which style of washing machine cleans better and more about what's being washed week to week. If your day-to-day wardrobe consists more of silk blouses, knit sweaters, or textured fabrics, you might want to go with a front-load washing machine, which doesn't risk tearing anything with the added spring piece in the middle. Undergarments, leggings, or thinner graphic tees could be stretched and worn down more quickly with the agitator. Hammer time, welcome in. If your day-to-day wardrobe consists more of thick coveralls, denim, or scrubs, you might want to go with the agitator wash machine, which will physically move your clothes around more and shake dirt free. I hand wash a lot of my stuff just because my dresses, my vintage dresses, they can't go on the wash machine. They'll get tore up. I'll cry. I'll go to take my laundry out and I'll see it all messed up, tore, and I'll cry. Were you reading this? Yeah? You talking about that article? But when it comes for like stuff that's dirty, that's soiled, it needs, I think that agitators wash better. My mom, she got a washing machine and it was a newer, like a brand new model. And when I would go to town, I would use it. Uh, and I was like, I don't think it's really getting the clothes clean. Like sometimes I would pull stuff out and it just didn't smell clean, it didn't look clean, it wasn't removing any stains, you know. Like little kids, they keep their clothes, um, they get their clothes very dirty. And then she mentioned it too. She's like, I don't think it's getting the clothes clean. So she sent it back and she got a very old washing machine. And they've had it. Sometimes it needs repair. And she has a guy that looks like Santa Claus. He comes and he repairs the washing machine. He fixes it. And she liked the old washing machine. She had it for some years now. And if it needs maintenance, she calls a guy and he come and fix it and then it working again. Can I send you the article? Yes, I can. Roy, how's it going? Stop. Okay, okay. There you go, Jay. I sent it to you. Degrees here. Big Fred, how's it going? Let's see. It is currently 98 degrees. Feels like 107. That's what it says. We got a high today of 104. Yeah. It's hot today. Which do I prefer? I like the top loading washing machines. I like the top loading ones. I feel like they get the clothes cleaner. Now, I probably, with my dresses, the clothing that I wear, I probably should be using a front loader, but I just hand wash my stuff, you know, because my dresses are older than I am. Um, but I just hand wash them. I have a certain type of soap that is for like, it's delicates, and you just soak the clothing and you don't really have to agitate it too much. and it removes like the dirt and stuff like that. You rinse and then I just hang it on the line. Oh no, it's okay, Mike. To react to respond. Laurie, welcome in. Yeah, I want to do the work, the daily hurdle. Man, I forgot I brought my pastry outside. It's just been sitting. Let's do the daily hurdle on YouTube. 89 and warming up. Stay hydrated. It's gonna be hot today. A half a circle, and there's a bunch of whipped cream and almonds on it. It's not the one I wanted. The one I wanted has the whipped cream and like strawberry filling on it or in it. I have been eating on it, so it don't look all that great. You can't really see it. The part of it. I've been eating on it though. I just forgot I brought it out here. Persian? No, I'm not Persian. It's good, but it's good, but it's not as good as the other one. It's from this place, 85 Tofu. That's our favorite bakery. All right, y'all, let's start with the word dream. So we playing the daily hurdle on YouTube if anybody wants to help us out. Abdullah, how's it going? Mm. It's your friend. Welcome back in. Gerald, welcome back in. Crown. There no R. Oh, I didn't put dream in all the way. Oh man. Okay, there's an E and an M. I didn't press enter. We got an E and M in the word. Yeah, I didn't. Mm. I'll tell her I said hi, Gerald. I hope she's having a good day. Mouse. No, Tabbyland. We're in Tabbyland. Yeah, I came back home late last night, Gerald. So the M is not first or fifth. The E is not third or fifth. Mm. Yeah, this is Tabbyland. I went to go visit my family, but I'm back in Tabbyland. Who is president in Thailand? Uh, Me, of course, and we have ambassador. That's Physics Bro. Physics Bro is a ambassador of Thailand. Um, Brent and Mike and DT are guardians of the Thailand, but they have other roles too. They are guardians. They're on the council. What else? Right? Roz, she's a chair lady. Uh, James Drew is a part of the council. Gerald and Karen, they also have, we have our everybody. TJ is also part. I don't know what his title. I need to come up with the whole title for everybody. Everybody need a little title. Yeah. What else? What else? Hmm. I'm gonna think on that. I'm gonna ask Gemini. I'm gonna put in what you guys do, and then I'm gonna see what Gemini gives you as far as your roles, your titles. I'm the queen of Tabbyland, Tabby herself. And Joel, welcome back in. Mike, welcome back in. You back? What did you miss? We're talking about Tabbyland, Joel. Fusion asked, "Who's the president of Tabbyland?" I said, "But me, of course." And I was naming off everybody and their titles here in Tabbyland. Supersonic, how's it going? Queen of Tabbyland. I'm in the shadow government. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Gemini to help me out on the roles, the titles for everybody. You would like a small title? I'll give you one. Supersonic. Pulling them strings behind the scenes. Mike, I was telling my family. I was talking to them about you guys, and I was telling them about what you did with the girl that came through on YouTube, and she told me that. What did she tell me? She called me illegal or something like that. You get in your cabinet? Yeah, I am. She told me I was illegal or something like that. It was something about ICE. And, you know, she got muted or blocked. I don't know. And I didn't think anything of it. I was like, that's rude. Didn't hear from. She came back days later and was like, and Mike didn't mention anything. Joel is ambassador of peace. Yes, he is. I told that dude, I said, hey, don't go outside today. As sweet as you are, you gonna melt in this heat. Yeah, but Mike didn't say nothing. The girl came back and she was like, you need to tell your mods, not to be picking on her or whatever she said, not to be going to people's pages and being mean or something. Your mods are mean. And I'm like, what happened? So Michael and told her about herself, went to her page, saw what she was into, and told her about herself. Was like, hey, you don't need to be, you know, messing with people. Thank you, Joel, for the mushroom. Thank you for the gift. I did a little special lot. She's pretty upset about that. Whatever you said to her, you hurt her feelings. And thank you. Covert can discuss. Okay. Thank you, Joel. Mike, I need your help. Brent, we need your help on on YouTube. We're doing the word hurdle. If you guys want to come and hang out with us on YouTube, we're doing the daily hurdle. And we're trying to come up with a five little word. You can give me all the flowers. I got space. Well, thank you for the follow. Woo. Omnipert, how's it going? Jim, welcome in. P. Backup has arrived. Thank you. We need help. Me and Mr. Friend trying to tackle it by ourselves. User 230, how's it going? Morris, welcome in. Man, I feel so bad for the hummingbirds. As soon as I get off the live, I gotta refill their feeders. Temp here, 98. Let's see. No. It's 99 now. It's 99 degrees now. Feels like 108. Ember. Okay, let's try 13. Oh, there no R. There no R. That was a good one. What about Let's see. What about emblem? We could do emblem. Probably about 88 in the shade. Yeah, it's warm. I'm feeling it. We can try emblem. Oh no, we can't. 1, 2, 3. Ah, too many letters. Too many letters. Yeah, I got. Well, I have water inside. I'll be getting off live here pretty soon. I'll go inside, take a shower. Cool. Yeah, it does. It does. I'll go inside, take a shower, drink me some water, eat me some fruit. I've been coming on the live earlier, Joel, just to try to beat the heat. Just to try to beat the heat. It's so funny because it's hot here. But then, like, I was hanging out with my family, and they got the AC on full blast, and I still go outside because I'm like I'm cold. And it's funny, the girls like they go outside, they go walking, and the heat. I'm like it's too hot. You keep any cold pops in the freezer this time of year? I keep a lot of ice in the freezer. I chew on ice, but I chew on ice. I got the whole pocket thing going because of my anemia. I chew on ice anyway, but it does help in the summertime. Temp. Ooh, that was it. That was it, Mike. Good job. Edward, thank you for the follow. Whoa, he got it. Thank you, Mike. Good job. Boom. Let's try horse. Uh-oh. You say enjoy? Oh, there's no O. Ice cream time of year. Man, in Texas, you go Brahms, get ice cream. You walk outside to your car, the ice cream melted already. Yeah, ice chewer, but I blend up the ice. Like I don't just crunch on it like that. I'm trying to preserve my little teeth. I put it in like a blender and blend it up so it's soft. Cold natured, yeah. So right now I don't feel it's hot, right? It's hot now, but I'm not. Maybe my skin is a little moist, but I'm not sweating. Like I'm not drenched in sweat. Yeah, I make my own Sonic ice. I make it like like shaved ice, Joel. Yeah, Mike said it's so snow, basically like that. I blend it up until it's like snow. It's like real fine, and I just chew on it here and there. Marnie, I got her liking it too. Anytime she hears the little blender, she comes running. Mother yesterday forgot about it and went to PetSmart. Oh, snow cone cereal. No, I don't like. It's too sweet, Joel. You know what I will do? I'll blend up actual fruit and I'll put it on top of it sometimes. But I don't like the snow cone cereal. It's too sweet. It's coconut. I like coconut, but I really like to. I like passion fruit. I like mango. Um, but what I like to do is like I always have fruit. I'll blend up whatever fruit I have, and put it on top. Passion fruit is really good. You know what passion fruit tastes good with? Watermelon. You get you some watermelon, cut it up in some chunks, and then get you a mango fruit and put it on top. It's good. I just slushy, man. My head hurts so much. Brain freeze. Aw, you haven't had a slush in a few years. Ice drinks are my thing at the moment. Found another passion fruit plant here, in my garden area. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. You found a little treasure. I like passion fruit a lot. Yeah, you put it tastes really good on top of watermelon, or you put it with other fruits. Yeah, passion fruit is great. I like all the fruits. I like berries. I like mangoes. Joel, I got some like thoughtful mangoes, and when I get them from the market, I save seeds. I crack them open and I pull out the pit, and I have been germinating the seeds. I got like five or six little plants growing. I showed them on the live one night, my little mango trees, and I got some dragon fruit plants that are growing. I've been growing. Ooh, has it been a year already? It's been almost a year. Year, I want to say. I like mangosteen too. Wild icebergs, the babies. We might as well settle in. Yeah, they've been growing. The little plants are they green and they looking happy. I got some little baby Bambies staring at me. They're just looking over here. Tamarind is great. I like tamarind too. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you, Mr. Friend. I'm too busy talking. Thank you, Mr. Friend. He said you're not pressing but Tabitha. I'm sorry. So we got E in the right spot, and there's an L. So when you're not pressing the button. What's wrong, Marnie? I left out a bunch of water for the critters. I left out buckets full of water. All the water is gone. I was only gone for a few days. I said, man, they must have been thirsty. All my buckets of water I left out for the deer, everybody is just completely gone. I said, man, they was thirsty. All the water gone. I filled it all the way up, all the little buckets I had. Water just gone. It's dry. AB2, how's it going? Hey, but I'm not sweating. My skin feels a tad bit damp. Just a little bit. Not even enough for you to you can barely feel it. Bluey is the actual word. Bluey. Like the cartoon Bluey. It's a word or it's a name, Mr. Friend. You don't? Let's look it up. I'll look it up. Donald, thank you for the heart name. Bluey. Bluey. And not a word. Good afternoon, Donald. Thank you for the tablet sparks and the go popular. It came up on your article. Bluey. We could try it. How you doing, Gigi? Bluey. We could try it. Oh, but it's close. Say it with the comment. I don't know how to say it. Bluey. 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 Thank you, Gigi, for the tomato first. Alpha King, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Gigi. Alpha King, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day and you stay cool. Blessings to you too, friend. Bluey, 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 would you like some water? Your tomatoes cold. I like room temperature with some salt and some pepper and some basil on top of it. Queen, oh, I'm in America. Bluey. What does that mean, Mr. Friend? So it's BL blank E bleed. There we go. Mr. Friend and Mike. Teamwork make the dream work. What does bluey mean? In Australia, bluey most commonly means a person with red hair. That's so funny. It's lame. Hello, how are you? It's a nickname for redheads. Over here, I guess in America, is it means bluish. It's bluey. Thank you, Mike, for the go populars. Enjoy. Thank you, Mike, for the finger heart. So E is the first letter. Thank you, Mike, for the senior mushroom. That's a happy little mushroom. Big Eskimo, welcome in. Thank you for the gifts. Earth, that's a good one. Earth. Thank you, Big Eskimo. Good job, Mr. Friend. So we got E. We add Parmesan salt. Oh, that sounds good. Parmesan salt and pepper. Yeah, I like tomatoes. My mom would trip out when I was a kid. She was like, "You eat that tomato like it's a fruit." Now, I mean, it is a fruit, but I guess she didn't know that. Big Eskimo, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Abang, for the love. What happened, Papa Daddy? Bluey's a redhead? Yeah, it's lame for redhead. Adule, I see you. What about exact? Ooh, Tabby got her one. I got me one. Daryl, thank you for liking the live. Yay! Thank you, guys. Object of projection. Grown. What happened? So we got O in there and in. Jordan, I'm doing good. I hope you're having a blessed day. I like what's your dog's name? That's a beautiful dog. User 23001, welcome in. Had to use my my gun voice. Zeus. Oh, oh. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jordan. but you had him for quite a bit. Noisy. How do we play the game? We have to guess. Ah, look at you guys. Good one, Mr. Friend. We had to guess the 5 letter word. We have so many tries. The words that are highlighted green, they're in the correct spot. The words that are highlighted in yellow, they're in the word but not in that spot. Um, and the words that are not highlighted, they're not in the word. I spent it good. Oh, so just live the full life then. How you doing, Shane? Welcome in. I left out the L. What happened? Ken, welcome in. EXA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's too many. It can only be five letters. I'm doing good. Yeah, the L needs to be in that spot, and then the Y needs to be in the fifth spot. So there's no TEM or P, no B, no E or D. Yeah, only 5 letters. Yeah, we're playing Jordan on my YouTube live. Julian, thank you for the follow. I'm dual streaming. I was thinking that SL. Well, I thought maybe salty. I enjoy other Jesus followers who truly know Him. Oh, okay. My name over there is the Ruby Tulip. THERUBY, like the gym, and then tulip, TULIP. It's all one word. Julian, thank you for the compliment. Mm, you're very welcome. I appreciate you asking. Mm, I don't know. I don't know what that slide or the SL. What else could go with that? Jeopardy noise in my head. What else could go with that? Shoot, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat for you, okay? That's it, Jordan. What ends with Y but not pi or psi or A? You're very welcome. It's nice to meet you too, Holy Trendsetter. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Mm, you're very welcome. Thank you, Brent. I don't know what that word could be because look at all the rest of the letters that we got to work with. Drew, how are you doing? Yeah. I feel like the first is SL something. SL something. Why is well we got you there. What about mm, right and speed? How are you? Welcome in. Bronx, how's it going? Sorry guys, I'm trying to focus on the word game we playing. We are stuck. We stuck. Voice one. We stuck. That's a traffic song. How can people think you in traffic? You in traffic. And you stuck. You out of luck. I'm in North Texas. I want people on 635. You stuck, stuck. You're out of luck. Look, where's your mouth on? Where's your mouth on? You guys know that song? You in traffic. You in traffic. And you stuck. Sly. Okay, right, and speed. Uh, slyly. Is that a word? Tara, welcome in. Like all slyly, slyly do something. Oh, you love these? Ooh, there you go. I'm doing good, Peter. How have you been? We did pretty decent today. We did pretty decent, if I do say so myself. We got to bring back up our streak because we weren't doing too good. Y'all did wonderful. Yay. Y'all did good. We did good. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Don't forget to like the live. You guys did amazing. I'm so proud of y'all. You guys are so smart. What this piece of hair doing right here? Time is hard. Oh, I pray for you, Peter. Whatever you're going through, I pray God be with you and that He bless you and that He meet you at your greatest need, that you have more than what you need. Normally, I remember, Mr. Friend, you didn't really like it at first. You would leave, but then you would come back and hang out with us and help us. We appreciate it, Mr. Friend. Teamwork made the dream work. I pray for you, Peter. I pray that all will be well. Oh, Evert. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Friend. I appreciate you so much. Frank Allen, welcome in. Thank you for liking the live. All right, guys. Both of my phones feel pretty hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. It's been a couple hours. Um, I'll be back on tonight for game night. So we playing Connect Four and Uno. You want to come and play against me and Connect for Uno? I'll be back on 8:30 Central Time. So if you're on the East, it's 9:30 for you. If you're on the West, that is 6:30. And if you're outside the country in a different time zone, you got to work that one out yourself. I send y'all my love. I pray. Please stay cool today. Please stay cool. If you're in the South, if you're in some place where it's very hot, drink water. If you normally go for walks or you jog, try to go for that. Do that a little bit later. Drink water. Eat some fruit, something that have water content in it. Try to stay cool, okay? Don't push yourself. The heat drains you, so just be careful, guys. I want everybody to be okay. I pray that whatever you do today, you do it with a smile on your face and love on your heart. Thank you, Michelle. Blessings to you. I send y'all my love. Thank you to my moderators, Brent and Mike and Brent. All right, guys. I'll see y'all this evening, okay? God bless you. Rebella, you caught me at the end of my live. Tabby about to head out. It's hot. My phones are heating up. They're heating up. But I hope you have a good day, Rebella. I'll be back on the 8:30 for game night. We're gonna play Uno and Connect Four. All right, y'all. Chill, Will. Thank you for the follow. All right, guys. I'll see y'all. Bye bye.